Leeds fans react on Twitter to Samu Saiz's performance. Leeds United lost 2-1 at Blackburn Rovers on Saturday afternoon. Leeds United lost for the second time in the Championship this season as they were beaten 2-1 by Blackburn Rovers at Ewood Park on Saturday afternoon. The Whites drew at home to Brentford before the international break, and were looking to get back to winning ways with the trip to Lancashire. However, Leeds fell behind early on as Danny Graham powered home a header from Harrison Reed's second-minute corner. Leeds did hit back before half-time, as a fine pass from Samu Saiz picked out the run of Gaetano Berardi, and he squared for Mateusz Klich to convert. Unfortunately for Marcelo Bielsa's side, their defensive frailties from set-pieces showed up again, as Darragh Lenihan headed another corner to seal a 2-1 win for the hosts. It was a disappointing performance from the Whites, and fans were underwhelmed with a number of players after their displays at Ewood Park. Home. That was hard to take. Our approach play was largely fine, but we were timid off the ball and defensively fragile. Saiz and LUFC were dreadful. All rather disconcerting. #LUFC If Saiz never pulled on the shirt again I wouldn't care less. Guy is an absolute liability. Overrated. #LUFC LUFC needs a few games on the bench. Saiz has very little end product thoughts. Frustrating. Dallas and Saiz were poor. Blackburn don't appear to have ball boys. Not a fan of having to spend the rest of today supporting Wigan and Derby. We go again. #LUFC Saiz has got to be the most overrated player in the Championship. Too busy looking at the floor and taking too many touches, loses possession far too much. #LUFC Personally I don't think you can continue to play Saiz while he puts us in so much jeopardy. When we have the ball in the opposition's half we throw people forward. Unfortunately Saiz lost the ball twice today while that was happening. It was the source of both goals. It's a shame. https://t.co/atwbxbhnDB Great player but Saiz judgment is rubbish. Unpopular opinion. Samu Saiz is terrible decision maker. @LUFC The way thought Saiz was lacking today. Klich had a decent game. Roof not 100% yet. Bielsa will sort. Keep the faith. #LUFC irritating that. No clinical legend. Saiz far too wasteful. #LUFC controversial but not sure Saiz is a luxury LUFC can afford in this league. Poor today Saiz. Tidy player, but doesn't score, doesn't create. #LUFC poor decision making in final third today. Saiz was abysmal. #LUFC Saiz so poor today, wrong decisions. Too long on the balls and passes too inaccurate. Really not good enough at the moment from him. Terrible game for Saiz. Truly abysmal. #LUFC